Hey guys, this is God's Child. I want to do a quick message. I got woken up today, and when I woke up, I felt like somebody was trying to give me a message, and the message was that they was crying out for some help. Now, I'm not willing to help anyone right now because these are witches and warlocks I'm talking about. Okay, they've been doing magic on me for years. Okay, I stay prayed up under Mother Father God, so they haven't been able to accomplish what they want to accomplish. Okay, now we have these witches and warlocks out here. Okay, that's throwing magic on people, trying to swap destinies and things of that sort. I think they're a joke. I think they're a joke. I think they're backstabbing, lying, scamming, thieving, demonic beings. Okay, so what happened was these people came after me because I didn't want to be with them. I didn't want to be around them. I didn't want to talk to them. Okay, because I saw what they was doing. Okay, the witches was sleeping with the people I was sleeping with. So once they slept with someone I slept with, I never slept with them again. I gave them back. Okay, so they started throwing magic at me. They want to swap destinies and things of that sort. Okay, because they got so much karmic debt that they looking for people to do this with. Okay, we have the Mermaid Tarot right here. Archangel Michael, come in and protect me and my collective from this reading. Let no darkness, evil, or negativity touch me or the collective or my family. Amen. So I woke up, and I'm the type that get up anyway. Okay, early. I like to get up early. Okay. The reason I like to get up early is because I heard something a while back ago. And what I heard was kind of disturbing to me. Okay, and they said that these demons get up, witches and warlocks, and chant in the middle of the night. I said, well, what do they chant for? They chant to do magic. They chant to conjure up darker deities. Okay, they chant to do mean things to people. So we're going to do a quick reading on this. Because I said, well, if they're going to get up and chant to the devil, I'm going to get up and make sure I pray to God and have my prayer music on. Because no, give the glory to the Lord. We wouldn't even be on this planet if it wasn't for God. It wouldn't be no planet. If it was up to the devil, let's see what's going on. The planet belongs to God. If they want to play devil games, they got to go where the devil lives. Now, see how these cards came out kind of slanty? We're going to take them in there in reverse. Okay, we have the Hermit. Okay, is the first card out. Okay, the second card out is the Page of Cups. Okay, so we have this group that's not surprised. Okay, they've been enlightened. They're not surprised. And at the bottom, we have the Five of Cups. Now, I was just speaking, and I said that someone was in regret. Okay, so someone's in regret at this time. Okay, so when I woke up, automatically, I figured something was going on. Okay, so let's see what else we get. What do we need to know, Father? We have a lighthouse here, so it's been illuminated about something. We have 2 cups still standing, so someone left something behind. And we have a seal here. Seal's no. Oh, she's hugging the seal. So someone's feeling a loss to someone else who probably grounded them. We have the Knight of Swords here. Someone is definitely in their head. Okay, did I show you guys the Hermit? It's in reverse. So it wasn't illuminated to someone in this group. Okay, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so they're not surprised. Okay, they are not surprised. And we have the Five of Cups, that someone was going to be in regret. We have the Knight of Swords. They're in their head about a situation. Eight of Cups. Somebody walking away. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. Okay, there's conflict going on. So, yeah, there's conflict going on. We have the Stir card here. Someone overcame something. Nine of Cups. It was a wish fulfillment. In this Nine of Cups, we have potions. And the Nine of Cups represent abundance, prosperity, luxury. It could be somebody single, sexy, and successful too. Okay, so let's keep going, then we'll run it back. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, someone was generous in the past, but now they're not. Okay, so someone's not being generous anymore. Okay, we broke it over to this deck. Okay, and we have the Queen of Swords. Now, we know the Queen of Swords is smart as shit. Okay, she takes action. Okay, and she's not scared to cut a motherfucker off. Okay, so the Queen of Swords cut somebody off. Okay, and she's a loving, caring woman. Okay, and she gets her information from the Most High. Okay, this Queen of Swords, this might be someone who did magic. Okay, this Queen of Swords did magic on this Empress. We're going to run it back because it could be a different scenario. Okay, with these friends. Okay, and now they're trapped. Okay, so let's look at this again. Okay, we have the Six of Coins in reverse with the Queen of Swords. Okay, this is one person. Okay, she cut off being generous. Okay, she cut that off. And then we have the Queen of Cups who did some magic. Okay, now this Queen of Cups is usually a loving person. Okay, but she might be talking to an entity. That's who this bird is. Okay. And then we have the Empress. Okay, and her friends. The Empress could be someone's baby's mama or somebody's mother. So these people did magic because the Queen of Swords cut them off. Yeah. So now they feel trapped and want to move to calmer waters because they took that leap of faith on the High Priestess, who moved forward. Okay, and now they're in regret. Okay, because it's a burden now. Okay, the devil got caught. Okay, so now there's fighting going on. There's fighting going on with the Empress. Six of Swords is here. They want to move to calmer water. Yeah, here's the Chariot. Seven of Pentacles. They invested in this project. They moved forward, but they didn't see that smoke. See that smoke coming out the mountain? And I sings that song all the time. They'll be coming around that mountain when they come. They'll be coming around that mountain when they come. Y'all remember that song? Okay. They didn't see that smoke coming out the mountain. Okay. So we have the Nine of Swords again. The Nine of Pentacles again. I'm sorry. So we have the Nine of Pentacles again just to verify, okay, that they wanted this luxurious, gorgeous, glamorous lifestyle, or they was coming after somebody who had it, who was single and sexy and successful, and they got caught up. Yeah. Yeah, someone took that leap of faith. They went on with the plan. This high priestess didn't lie. Look at there. She told the truth. Okay, and that's what happened. I told the truth. I told the truth about what was going on, that they was using magic on me, and I had this warlock go back to the cult and tell them about it. And then when he went back and told the cult about it, everybody wanted to throw the magic on me, including him. He started having intercourse with these individuals, ended up getting sick, and I told him exactly what was going to happen before it even happened. Okay, so now someone's being juggled. They communicated that it's a burden. Okay, so the individual that this warlock ran off with is juggling them. And it's a burden for them. Because they went for a fake empress. Okay. This lovers right here. These lovers, yeah. They're in the Nine of Swords. They're having sleepless nights, insomnia. Let me show you guys. Someone's finally looking in the mirror or was mirrored what they did. They thought this was their person. They mirror this person though. Them and this person are matches. Because they're both wicked. They're having sleepless nights. You know there's no rest for the wicked. They're in their head about the situation. Okay, they're thinking about this magic, and I guarantee you they're thinking about it because it backfired. We have the Nine of Cups here. Someone went and offered his love. Okay, the King of Swords. You know the King of Swords think about things before they do them. Okay, or he could be under investigation. So someone's in their head. This King of Cups offered his love to this empress, which was the baby's mama. Yeah? It was the baby's mama. He invested in it. And they probably got pregnant again. We'll see. But he offered that cup. Now he's in the Nine of Swords. Him and her, because they did that magic. This King of Swords right here is investigating. Okay, what is he investigating? Probably the spell work. We got the Eight of Coins here. Okay, so he's investigating. Here we go again, guys. In regret. Okay, he's delayed. There's been a delay. Okay. It's been a delay. Matter of fact, he could be fighting with someone. We already know they're fighting. It's probably two groups that's fighting. Two households. And some outside practitioners. We have the Queen of Cups here. in the King of Wands. Okay, so this Queen of Cups was loving and generous to this King of Wands. Okay, who was a smooth talker. He got around. This guy thought he was a warrior. He seemed like he was a little arrogant. Look at him compared to her. She looked like a sweetheart, and he looks mean. Y'all see that, collective? Well, I know one thing. He's looking in this cup right now. Okay, this Empress is looking in the cup right here, too. She's like, wait a minute, hold it. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so somebody is spying. Yeah. They're spying on a relationship with the Queen of Swords. Now, y'all know the Queen of Swords. We just talked about her. I like her. Okay, look, she fell right on top of herself for confirmation. I like the Queen of Swords because the Queen of Swords don't play. She will cut off shit that don't, she will cut off stuff that no longer serve her. And that she should. Okay, now we have the Three of Cups here. They celebrated. They celebrated this magic that they did on this Empress. Yeah, it got them stuck, though. Yep, on the Empress. Yeah, but remember, she moved forward. She got up out of there, confirmation. And now they're in regret. Guys, I had to get right up. I haven't even been in the bathroom yet. I want to get this reading out because it's fresh. It woke me up. Okay, let's see. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. You know the Queen of Pentacles. She's a boss, okay? She'll take charge. She don't need no help from nobody. She get her help from God. Okay, she independent, she's strong, she's mighty. I like the Queen of Pentacles too. Okay, she's independent. Okay, so someone had a tower moment. Okay, about this Queen of Pentacles. Who is this High Priestess? They had a tower moment. Or chaos ensued. Chaos must have ensued. Because, see, she's a healer. Okay, and the problem is, this individual let this Queen of Cups in her magic, the practitioner, okay, and this one right here, this grandma, okay, or mama, and their friends, get in the way of a relationship that he had with this High Priestess. Because they was doing magic on her. And now they're stuck. Okay, they're getting calmer. They want to move to calmer waters. So someone took their leap of faith on the High Priestess. They moved forward, but now they're in regret about that magic that they used and they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken. Because their plan, it didn't work. And they're getting calmer. What I say? Here go judgment. They were so excited. They were so excited about this plan. Look at it. They were so excited. They had the two witches in his ear talking to him. They're fairies, but they was telling him, yeah, you're going to be rich. Go ahead and do it. But look at Death card. The plan didn't work. So now they're in the Nine of Wands, burden, karma, and the Ten of Wands. Dang. Look, what fell out down the bottom, in the Ten of Wands. Heavy burdens. On top of the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, they went rushing into it. Okay, let's get collective. Oh, I like these collective. I said I was going to do this on my next reading. Let's get some of these. I don't know. Lately, I've been working with the oracles. It's been coming out pretty good. Let's see. Because some of these look like they in reverse and some of them are upright. So let me just take a quick peek-see-poos. Make sure, you know, we get, I give y'all an accurate reading. They don't want me to do this reading. But we're going to do it, excuse me. Okay, so now somebody's heavily burdened. Okay, we're not going to take these, but we'll take this bottom one. And it says, I feel damaged like this, like I just can't do this. Okay, so somebody feels damaged. I feel damaged like I just can't do this. We might as well take them collective because the universe wanted us to have them. Okay, and then they're saying, you've been in my dreams. So someone's been thinking about this Empress, talking about that they feel damaged like they can't do this, and she's been in their dreams. Okay. Please take what happened. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Yeah, so he want her to know that he has flaws and he's broken. Okay, and he want her to know no other compares to you. Okay, so he's been comparing this Empress to other people and saying that no other compares to this not Empress, but the High Priestess. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles. Forgive what you didn't know. You're still leaving. You're still learning. Okay, somebody is in my energy. Okay, and I'm not feeling that because they're hesitating on saying something they want to say, so I'm stuttering. Forgive what you didn't know. You're still leaving. You're still learning. So someone wants you to forgive. Someone wants you to forgive them. They want to act like they didn't know, like they were still learning. But no, this individual knew exactly what they was doing. They're in their head about trying to figure out what to say and how they're going to say it, if they ever say anything to this individual. Okay? Because remember, they're spying on this High Priestess. My love is constant through highs and lows. My love is consistent through highs and lows. Okay? Now, you see this tree up the bottom? Is damaged, dry, rotting. They did something to their bloodline. Yeah. They did something to their bloodline. And see, they was trying to come for this top tree up here. It's flourishing. So to me, this is saying that they tried to destiny swap too with this High Priestess. Let's get more though. Okay, my love is constant through highs and lows. They thought that you was going to stay consistent with your love after not loving you. And running around with these people. And believe me, it wasn't just 2 women. It was more. Okay, but now they're having a tower about it. It's safe to want more. Yeah, they thought it was safe to come after this woman's treasures. They thought it was safe. I just saw Speak Your Dream Out Loud in reverse. So they was planning this, and they wasn't saying nothing. They was being very quiet and detailed about the situation. It was a whole plan. Now we got another of these. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusion. So when you told this individual that he was going to get caught up over here with these kitchen witches, 1, 2, that do this black magic, and you was going to get sick, okay, and you wasn't going to be abundant because the people you around could make you lose everything. He didn't believe it. So what once burned brightly now feels dim. Yeah, see? He went in thinking that it was going to be on and popping. Here we go. Look at here. Yep. He had a plan. Look. He thought it was going to be on and popping. The celebrations and everything. Remember? We got the 3 of Cups out here now. Remember? There was a big celebration going on. Okay? They was dancing and partying because they thought this magic was going to work on me, the high priestess, or any high priestess in this situation, because there's a lot of us going through this out here. Okay, so they thought this magic was going to work on one of God's children. Okay? They put the work in. Oh, they definitely put the work in. Okay? But see, now they're in regret. Okay? It became a burden. You know what I mean? Yeah, they communicated this shit too. Yeah, they communicated it. It was like, hey, wait a minute. Okay, let's rewrite our love story. Yeah, we got a warlock in our energy, and he studies. Okay, let's rewrite our love story. Now, this fool here is in regret, hoping to rewrite a love story with this high priestess after he came for her with these 2 women and their friends. He want to rewrite a love story that's not even love. Look, what I say at the bottom. Be the first to believe in reverse. Nah, homegirl ain't having that shit. She don't believe that shit. Nah, because you tried to come at her with the magic and your 2 goons and their friends. Yeah. No, she ain't going for it. If I knew then what I knew now, I would have made a different choice. Now they wish they had made a different choice in this situation. There we go with the pity party. Woulda, coulda, shouldas. Okay, let's turn mistakes into lessons. Yeah, that's what they exactly need to do. Turn their mistakes into lessons. Didn't we just say that, collective? Turn those mistakes into lessons. Okay. Our permission is granted. We are granted to be the storm. Okay. Be the storm, baby. Be the storm. Permission granted. Access is denied for them, but permission granted for us. Move forward. Be the storm. Don't let nobody get in your way. No one else is you. Okay? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? They want to be the collective, but nobody else is us. You know, going out there and be the storm. Step on next. Okay? Not with your fist, with your energy. Step on it. Well, let's see. We got one that came out. Okay, time to turn her into grace. Show up sacred. You hear? Ain't that what I just said? Turn it into grace, baby. Show up sacred. Okay, let them know who you belong to. Give the glory to the Lord. Let them know. Let me show y'all again. Y'all gotta excuse my nails and things. Like I said, I've been busy. I'm trying to get stuff together. So when I come, I'm gonna come hard and y'all gonna see a difference. Okay? They think I'm doing good now. Just wait. Father got a plan. Okay. Let's see. Okay, get out your head. Someone definitely needs to get out their head because someone else is free. Someone holding their self-imprisonment. They need to get out their head and fly free. Let it go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 parakeets here. 12 turns into 3, which is a path number. I want to kind of look it up for you guys real quick. Okay, we'll get back to that. Let's finish our message. Okay, failed forward. So they tried to go up there to the light and steal something, but it failed. They couldn't get there. You see him at the bottom? He tried to make it up there. I guess he got burnt by the light. Trying to get up in a place that they didn't belong. Yeah. And they tried to stop this high priestess from moving forward, but it failed. Yeah, they didn't want you to learn what you know and do the things that you do, but we push forward just like now. These monitoring spirits are in here trying to monitor. So we can't give them too much information, only what we know about them. Your intensity frightens and allures me at the same time. Yeah, these dudes are lusting. Y'all know what I wanted to say, right? These MFers they're lusting. Okay? My heart's telling me just do it. They want to try to take a chance and come back around to that spin of the block, but block them. Don't even talk to them. Leave them out there where they want to go. Okay? People like this, you never get back around, especially when they try to murder you. In the ash of their hurt, fresh dreams await, are waiting to be born in reverse. Yeah, they fucked up. See, that's why they want to come back around. They don't have no growth. Nothing's growing for them. Everything is fucking dying and falling apart. They're going through karma. Don't let these individuals come back around and interfere in your life. I got spooked. So they're going to try to say that they got scared. Okay, they got scared. Hope shapes your future more than pain ever could. So they was trying to hope, okay, that they could be part of your future, but instead they got pain. Okay, that's what they got. See, now they should have stuck with the hope. Instead, they went with what they knew, and what they knew wasn't what they should have did. Now they know it. Because we got it several times out here that they are definitely in regret about the stuff that they did. Okay? Definitely in regret. Okay? They want to talk. Because these don't hardly never come out when I use this card. Maybe one or two, but today we got a whole bunch of them out here. They want to talk to you. I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea on how to fix it. That's why I was woken up. These masculines want to talk to y'all who cut them off and kept it moving. But if you ask me, I wouldn't give them the time of day. I just have to do something else right now. Please try to understand. They thought you was going to wait for them. They thought you still loved them. Boy, bye. You know what I mean? Boy, bye. You survived worse. Okay? Now, on this journey, and we all know who are star seeds, we go through a lot. Okay? And God is proud of us. Okay? for standing our ground. Okay, still loving ourselves, getting out there, grounding ourselves, and doing what we need to do for us. Okay, let's get some more. See why I like these? I think you could get more out of these than you can out of the other deck, but we're going to pull that other deck real quick, too. I'm going to get y'all a good message today. Okay, because it woke me up. Okay, done is better than perfect. Done is better than perfect. So somebody did what they had to do. And they did it better than perfectly. Okay. Oh, I love this for us, collective. I love this because all of us been dealing with narcissists, okay, and backstabbing people. They smile in your face whole time. They want to take your place. They backstabbers. Yeah, them. Yeah. Love shouldn't feel this heavy. Yeah, so whoever they hooked up with, they're not feeling the love. It feel heavy. I am lost in uncertainty. So the individuals that they ran off with, they're confused now. They done fucked it. They done messed their stuff up. I don't think you can say that stuff. Yeah, they done messed their self up. You know? Yeah, collective, they done did the F on this. They big time. The big F. A lot came out. Big dreams start now. I wish I could take back the things I said. Now they want to take back the things that they said. That you was, doing things that you wasn't doing. Dream big, start now. Okay, so it's time for us to put this behind us and start dreaming big and start now. Because our time is coming in. Time apart can bring us closer. They thought time apart would bring y'all closer. Our bond feels like it's on the edge of breaking. What I just tell you, collective, that's not happening. Okay, because we don't feel the same way. We're like, nah, that'll be a fail going forward with you. And my big dream already started now. I done got home to dad. Okay? And time apart won't bring us closer. It's upright, but I'm looking at this in reverse because why would you think that? See? Because our bond seems like it's on the edge of breaking. It wasn't never a bond in the first place. How could it be a bond when you down here doing stuff like this with these people? All of these people. Even the cups of people. So there wasn't no bond. That's why they having the tower. Yup. They got trapped up with the devil. Yup. Yeah, because they want to live a glamorous life, but they want to steal it. It wasn't theirs to have. Yeah, they took a leap of faith doing that magic. They did. They took that leap of faith. What once was burned brightly now feels dim. Yeah, now that they did this magic, it ain't so bright no more. The celebrations are over. Yep, collective. This is a juicy one. I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. So now they want to be themselves. Ain't that something? They don't want to try to be like the collective. They don't want to steal the collective's life. They want to try to be themselves. Well, that's a good thing, right? But ain't it too little too late? Yeah, I told you. We got the 9 here, and this one wanted to be shown, this emperor. He wanted to be shown that, in the past, he still want to talk about it. Good Lord. Okay, in the past, what, emperor? What you want to say? In the past, what? He said in the past, he just wanted to be the king of Pentacles, okay, and take care of his family. Okay, and that's why he did the things he did. He said that, he worked together with these individuals, okay, because, he wanted to be part of this group, but he ended up getting burned. Yeah, a STD. Uh-huh. He wanted to be part of the group. Now he all burnt up. He moved forward with it. His wand is burning. Mm-hmm. Well, look at here. They moved forward because they didn't have patience. Okay. They wanted to hold on to the generosity. Uh-huh. Yeah, the gift. Yeah, but they want to throw your ass down here and kill you with their friends. Make it make sense. Come on. All right, let me see what else I could get out for y'all real quick to help y'all on y'all journey. Who's going, oh, wait a minute, guys. I got a good deck. Hold on. Okay, I trust you and you broke me. Okay, so you trusted this person and this person tried to break you. Okay, but they couldn't. You stronger than that. You are stronger than that, collective, because we are all one. Galactic Federation. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that was a spiritual birth. Excuse me. All right, let's see. All right, so somebody discovered. This fell on top of the hot one. Someone discovered that someone had an STD. Mm-hmm. And they probably discovered it too. Right after we have books, so they definitely went to the doctor, and they're definitely not having a rebirth. Yep, they killed their plans, their dream, their everything, doing that magic. So they didn't want to go through a rebirth. Just King of Coins. He didn't want to go through that. Okay, but he wanted to return. I wouldn't do it. Be the storm. Yeah. Yeah, they want to take that pathway now. They want a new pathway. Their old one didn't work out well for them. Okay? Because remember, they had all these lovers. Okay? And remember, discovered they got an STD. Hey, people can lie. Cards can't lie. Yeah, they want to approach you. And they might be homeless. He got a backpack on. So this look like a hobosexual. Tell them keep it moving. Mm-hmm. They're in a maze right now. They don't know which way to go, what to do. Yeah, I guess their kitchen witches got them confused. Yeah, so their kitchen witches got them confused. They're confused about how they work together or why they work together. Look at here. So they're confused about why they work with these people and did this magic. Okay, on the Queen of Swords, cut their asses off. Cut them off. Okay, the Queen of Swords cut them off. Show up sacred. They tried to show up like they were sacred. Yeah, they sent them in. They told them what to do, what to say, how long to stay, and how to act. Yeah. A torment. Alexa, What's the definition for atonement? Atonement. Alexa, turn your volume up to 10. Alexa, give me the definition for atonement.
Atonement is usually defined as satisfaction or reparation for a wrong or injury, amends. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for atonement.
Yeah, so see, like I said, now they want to make amends. Okay? And we have a populace. Alexa, give my collective the definition for apocalypse.
From compellingtruth.org. The apocalypse, from the Greek apocalypsis, means unveiling or revelation and refers to God's disclosure of end times events.
Yeah. So it's in reverse. So this was hidden. Someone wants to make amends because Father has something hidden. Okay? He has something hidden. Okay? Let's see. He has something hidden from these individuals. 2 came out. Yeah. The force. Yeah, they got cracked open. Yeah, that magic. They didn't know who I was, so that shit bust their shit wide open. Okay? Intervention. Yeah, but intervention came on. Didn't we say God has something hidden? He had a surprise for him. Look at y'all. Boom! They opened up a portal that they can't even escape from. That's why he's in this maze down here, confused. They're like, what is this? They never experienced nothing like it before. Okay. They opened up a portal. I told them during Lion's Gate. Shit, that was all the way back in what? 2020? I was like, it's coming. That was, bitch, we gonna do our magic. Yeah, go on. The portal's open. You do that fucking magic, that shit's gonna backfire on your ass so bad, you gonna wish you never did it. They laughed. They thought it was funny. No, but that's exactly what I told them. You know how they look at us and think we crazy when we tell them stuff like that. Look, penance. Yeah, just like I told them. They was talking smack. It was a neighbor, okay, and some warlocks. They came for me, yo. They came for me hard, y'all. Hey, I did everything Father told me to do. Okay, I did everything Father told me to do. And have no fear. Never of anybody. Except God. Okay, tell us about, we're closing out now. Tell us about what to expect from these individuals. What should we expect from these individuals? 2 came out. They're going to leave the journey. Ooh, journey in reverse. Their journey's over. This came out sideways, expectation. Okay, that's an obstacle. Look, y'all, journey in reverse. That came under approach. Okay, and we have expectations as an obstacle. Okay, return. It fell on top of return. With this fact, we closing out, Father. Yeah. Expect this couple to be in despair for the magic that they did. Yeah. They're going to be in despair. And at the bottom of the deck, let's see what we get. Seemed like this was the bottom, but we're going to put it on the bottom back here, and it says bad health. Yeah. So they're going to go through a health crisis, and the end of their journey is going to be over, collective. Now let's get an angel number. And then we're going to get a number. Let's see, where's the angel numbers? Okay, collective. We're gonna have to go in the library. Here they go. I see it. I see it, collector. We got it. I hope this helped y'all too. Okay. I've been fighting this battle for a long time. I finally got, a peace of mind that I really wanted when I got home with Father. And then he directed me to you guys. Okay, and I've been watching y'all for years. I feel like a couple of y'all I know personally. I know when you came in and everything. I used to be on there and I have my channel. I had to close it for a while because I didn't want individuals in my business until Father, take care of what he had to take care of. Okay, give us an angel number for today. Holy Spirit. What angel number do we need to look out for today? Okay, guys. Growth and mindset. Growth mindset change. Risk, success. Foster a growth mindset and embrace change as an opportunity for progress. Be open to new ideas and willing to learn from the mistakes. Take calculated risks and step out of your comfort zone to achieve greater success. Okay, now 8181 could be significant. Okay, have a growth mindset. That's what to expect today. We might get some downloads. Okay. Adventure, love, adventure, happiness, connections. Embrace the beauty of the present moment and let go of worries about the past or future. Practice mindfulness. Focus on your breath and engage fully in each task. Surround yourself with nature. Take walks. Appreciate the simple pleasures around you. Close optimism. Believe in your abilities and face challenges with courage. Okay, and we got 1919. Okay, that's for adventure. Now let me get y'all some regular numbers to look out for. Well, no numbers are regular. Believe me, the universe speaks to us through numbers too. Okay, and I have these numbers over here. Here they go. We're going to use these, collective. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Okay, I don't know. I slept a lot this weekend. It felt good too. The first time I was woken up by something was today. Otherwise, I was sleeping like a baby. I was like, what is this? Matter of fact, after this, I think I did a cleanse. I'm going to do another cleanse. Ugh. I don't like when energies be on me, collective. I don't desire that. Okay, so give us some numbers. Yeah, don't worry, collective. See these two? They're already in despair. Okay? They're in despair along with these group of people. Let's get some numbers for the collective. All right, collective. Number 1, a new beginning. Okay? So number 1, a 4 is down the bottom, which make it a 5. Okay, so a new beginning, expect change. Okay, let me get y'all a loving card. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna get y'all a guidance card. Hold on. Let's get... I'm coming. We're gonna do Divine Animal Oracle cards. Okay, Divine Animal Oracle. That's not really a guidance for you guys, though. Let me see. Guidance. Give me 1 second, collective. I'm looking through the archives. Okay, here go one right here. I got one for y'all. I knew I had something good for y'all. I just had to go through the archive. Okay, hold on. We're going to get to it. I know this is exciting, right? Let's see. What self-care guidance could I give my collective today? I just saw be still. Collective, I'm going to come back later with another message after I get myself together. Okay. Ooh, collective. You wouldn't believe what came out. Now, you know we're going to have to clarify this, right? Ooh, I don't think I could show that, huh? No. We'll just do it like this then. I don't think I was supposed to show that, collective. Okay, but we have SEX came out. And at the bottom, we have plan a vacation. Okay. Ooh, collective. We're going to have to see what that's about. Okay, where's our, what's the tea, what's the vibe, and all that good stuff. Right here, we're going to see. What's the tea, what's the vibe, the emotional truth? Truth emotional. Single relationships. Okay, talk about it. Tell us about this number 44. Ooh. I don't think I was supposed to show that, but number 44. Yeah, somebody feels like a joker for going out there and grouping up with these people and having SEX. Yeah. Yeah. They feel like a joker about that. Because they got burnt up. Tell us about planning a vacation. Yeah, that might have happened when they went on that vacation to do that magic. Yeah. They thought there was a thug. Okay. They thought there was a big boss daddy, a thug. Okay. Someone was trying to talk some sense into the fool, but he didn't want to listen. Okay, this high priestess. He didn't want to listen. Okay, but he found out the hard way, huh? When this happened, that big tower came in. Boom! At the bottom of the deck, we have memories. Yeah, so this individual is thinking about you. Wow. Okay. And right here, the obstacle was that your light irritate these people's demons. They got aggravated. And that fell on top of the gift and repent. Yeah. And at the bottom, we got hot fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Yeah. And that's the end of our reading, collective. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm going to get back on later and bring y'all another message, okay, from these demons and warlocks and witches. Have a good day.